Hey guys, Kim Wolf here with Affiliate Marketing Informant. And in this video, I'm going to show you 8 real-life Provely examples. Now, if you don't know about Provely yet, Provely is basically a widget that allows you to create a sense of social proof, urgencies, and credibility to your website. These type of widgets are known to help increase conversions and help you make more of what you already have, meaning traffic that's already coming to your website, get more of that traffic to actually convert into a lead and even a sell. So in this video, I'm going to show you real life examples. If you're looking for some other videos like a Provely review, we've got it. I'll put that on the screen throughout this video. And also I have some quick how-to tutorials that I've been creating as I've been using Provely myself. And I'll show you that in this video as well. So the first example that I'm going to show you right now is Provely itself. So if you're watching this page here, this is the type of notification that you can add to your website page, right? And so this is obviously Provely, but Provely is showing you how they're using their own notification system to just show people that people are actually buying this particular application, right? So you can see here the first name of someone from the United States recently purchased Provely 2.0, and you can see the verified by Provely little link there, which is basically the branding for Provely, right? So let me show you how easy it is to create that kind of widget in Provely. So I'm inside of Provely dashboard. You can see this is what my widget looks like right now. But if we remember what it looked like on Provely, I'm going to show you how to make it look like that. Inside of Provely, you have 11 different notifications that you can add to your site, all of them ranging from the live conversion widget, which is what Provely is using right now, all the way to an opt-in form, even a chat box. It's not a live chat box, but it is a chat box where they can request to have you call them back. They can give you their phone number. So all types of different widgets that you can create. But let me show you how easy it is to actually create what Provely is using. So it is, just so you know, it is the live conversion, right? So it's just saying that someone actually recently signed up. You can use it for signing up to a trial. You can use it for signing up to an event, or you can use it for actually buying a product. The avatar option here is where you want to come and do show map thumbnail. So this is actually going to show basically the location of where the person is. So this Julie, this is an example. You have Julie that's being shown in the United States. You can see from my sort of specifications here, I'm a little bit more rounded than what is actually showing up on Provely. It's more square. It has the shadow box. So I'm going to show you how to do that. All right, so we're going to come down here, and so we're going to show country name. Yes, we're going to show country name. We're going to show real names. That's fine. I'm going to show the avatar. Yes, so the avatar is this right here. We want to leave that on there. And this is really where we want to come and actually remove the border radius, which is going to make it more square. So you can do all kind of things like change the text color. You can change the text. So we do need to do that. So based on what Provely is saying, they're saying that recently purchased Provely 2.0, and it looks like they have sort of the state and the country. So we are going to do that. So I'm going to go into Provely here, and what you're going to see is this text. This is going to be controlling the actual message. I'm literally just going to type in what they put on there, which just says recently purchased Provely 2.0. And then also something up here that I noticed, you could have the option of not showing where they are. But if you're going to use the map, then you want to show the option. So you can do just city only. You can do only country, or you can do city and country when available. And that is what Provely is using. So you can see right here, this actually looks pretty close to what Provely is using. And do notice that they actually do not have the timing on here, which is something you can turn off. So we are going to turn that off. Come down here. That is going to be here. So the timestamp display, just going to do no, and that will actually take out the timestamp. So this is actually pretty close to what you're seeing on Provely, and then you can change the actual animation. So this is sliding up, but if you wanted to just do it a bounce, you can choose that. If you just want to do a flash, you can do that. The pulse, where it gets kind of bigger, but I noticed that it looks like it's actually sliding up, which is the animation effect that Provely actually has. So there you go. So that is how easy it is to actually create a notification just like Provely does on their website. Now I know what you're thinking. You're like, okay, great, but how do I actually put it on my web page, right? So in Provely, once you get the widget the way you want it, right, you scroll all the way down, and this is where you're going to get the actual code to embed it on the web pages needed to actually show up. So let me just show you an example of what I did and what I'm going to use for this example. So this is my landing page. This is basically an email capture form that I have. If you're looking to learn affiliate marketing, this is where I suggest that you start. This is exactly the training, same kind of training, same kind of steps that we use to make money in our affiliate marketing business online. We make money online through affiliate marketing. And so this page I own. I actually use Thrive Architect, Thrive Themes to manage the page, and I have the code embedded. So you can see I am actually using a Provely widget right here to show when someone is actually signing up to receive this free training. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into Edit with Thrive Architect. Now I do have a video on this. I will put it on the screen. I will show you this in more detail of how to actually embed it. But what you do is you come to the settings here, you come to advanced settings, custom scripts, and this is where I actually have the codes embedded to actually power what you're seeing on the main page. Okay, now you notice that I have the actual timestamp here because I like it. So I am not using people's name. I'm just doing just general, which you have an option to do that. And then you can actually choose their location. So you can notice that I am just showing the city or the country. But you can change that obviously and add more detail as you want. And that is how easy it is to embed the code onto your own web pages. All right, so for example number 2, I'm going to show you this one. This is a completely different website. This is also using Provely because they have the notification here, verified by Provely. Notice that the notification is actually on the left side opposed to the right side. So that is super easy to control. Just come up here, and when we're looking at display settings, we can see that notification position, I can choose from bottom left, I can choose from bottom right, and I'm going to refresh here, and what you'll notice is my notification is actually going to change to the right side. And you also notice that they're using everything else. They're using all of the options like the timestamp, the verified by Provely. In this case, the text just says is signed up for the summit. So all you do to change that is to come here in the message text area and just say is signed up for the summit. So that's how easy it is to change that. Also, you can show the names. So right now I'm saying do not show real names, but if I wanted to show real names, it would show up as Julie from Carmel. So that's how easy it is to create a notification just like this on the left side. Okay, so now Provely example number 3 is going to be this site. So this is a software that we're actually reviewing. It's kind of a controversial software in our industry. Some people love it, some people hate it, some people say it's great, some people say it's wrong and allows you to do things that you shouldn't be able to do. So we just recently bought it to actually review it and give an honest review. And if you've been around on our channel at any point of time, you know that we review stuff and we give you honest opinions and honest feedback. We do not just create stuff just to push off basically the affiliate program off to you so that we make a commission. We don't do that. So I bought it, and what's interesting is that if you sit here long enough, you will actually see me pop up on the notification because I bought it. But you can see in this case, this is also powered by Provely. It is using the conversion widget as well, which seems to be the most popular widget for Provely, which means it just shows when someone's converting, whether they signed up for a lead magnet, whether they signed up for a summit, or whether they just bought a product. So this is a pretty standard notification. It's pretty quick. So the timing is something that you can control here. So if we come down here and come to the timing, you can set delay. So this actually delays when the notification pops up, and you can set display. So right now with this one, it's pretty slow. So 1 second in between the notifications, but then it stays up for 5 seconds. But I can actually change that, which is what's happening on the other one. And we're just going to say we want it to display for 2 seconds, and then you would hit save and it will show up more like this. This also has the pulse animation. We can see here when it shows up, it pops up and it kind of gets bigger. We can do that as well. So that is just literally going to be the animation change, which is right here. So you can turn that off. So there is no animation, but you can turn it on and it's going to be the pulse. So super easy to create this one too. And this one rotates a lot faster than some of the other ones do, which you can control and make it as fast or as slow as you want. Okay, now Provely example number 4 is going to be this page. So this was just kind of a random stumble upon this page. I was actually researching a topic. We have been doing a lot of videos on basically the Amazon affiliate program and all of the requirements that you must do and meet in order to become an Amazon affiliate, and it's obviously a hot topic. So I was researching that. I came to this page. When I scroll down, watch what happens to the left side. You're going to get a code like this. Now, it's not clear that this is a Provely notification. I don't think this is actually powered by Provely. I think it's powered by something else. But it's the same idea. Once I scroll down, I can actually see people are actually buying this product, which there is a product for sale on this site. And not only are they telling me that someone is buying it, they're actually also telling me that I can get a 25% discount. So that's another way to actually use the example here. And here we go. Here's another one. So you can see, click here to access your discount code. So when I click on it, you can link these to actually go to a product page. So when you're in Provely, you don't have an option that works exactly like this one does, which is just the notification here, but this entire thing is clickable with some text, right? So for whatever reason, Provely doesn't offer you the option to show a conversion widget like this, but add in a actual URL link. Okay, and so that's going to be sort of one difference that obviously says that this is not being powered by Provely, it's being powered by some other widget provider, right? But all is not lost. You have other options in Provely where you can do something similar, which is essentially just offer a coupon code, right? So they have this widget where you can actually put in the information like they have on here, which is that you can start for 25% off and click here to access your discount code. Okay, and so I've written out what they've said, so let me show you how to do that. So we'll just do it with the coupon code. That could be one. You could essentially do the announcement if you wanted to, but let's start with the coupon. So we're going to scroll down here. We're just going to leave sort of the general settings alone. Now you have the text, which is going to be spring sale going on now. So this is going to be sort of the headliner text. Okay, so I have written down what that particular notification has. So I'm just literally just going to copy and paste it in here. So you can change the font size, make this bigger if you want. Actually, let's do this. We'll just do, basically you can start today for 25% off and come down here and then we'll just paste it in here. You can click here to access your discount code. So this actually offers you a code option with the coupon. You can see here, you can change like this around here, dotted, solid, dashed, right? Kind of like the dotted. You can control the border size. You can control the roundness of the button like you can with the other options. But let's just call this, we'll just call it 25 off. That'll be the code, okay? And then you have the button. We'll just call it claim discount now, okay? So something very similar, not exact, but it's a way that you can offer the same sort of urgency and basically the coupon, social proof, but also the coupon to allow someone to get it for a discounted price. All right, so now we have Provely example number 5. It's going to be this one right here. So this is a page to sign up for an actual event. What you'll notice on the left side here is just a sort of a general notification that shows how many people have actually signed up for the event. You can see it right here. 106 people have registered for KCF Live in the last 45 minutes. And the way to create something similar in Provely is actually going to be this inline widget. So it says 38 people are currently considering Pay Kickstart as their billing solution. You can obviously change that text to something like this, 145 people have registered for tomorrow's event. Now, just to be clear, this number is not automatically generated by Provely. I think in this case, this is actually generated by the webinar software that they're using for this, some sort of event registration, which is fine, right? It just shows you as an example of sort of the way you can use the notifications to actually show that people are actually signing up for the event. But in this particular case, you control this number, right? So you would have to update it every now and then, you know, as it grows in number. This is not automatically figured for you as it probably is in this case. But that's okay. I mean, once again, these are just examples and just of the different ways that you can use the different widgets and how you can use them to create urgency and make other people think, yeah, I want to be a part of that event too. Okay. Provely example number 6 is going to be this one. So this is not your usual typical sort of notification. This doesn't actually go away. It stays up, but it's actually another way of doing a coupon offer. And they obviously used something different, some different technology for this, but I just wanted to show you as an example how easy it is to create this in Provely. Now, I already showed you the coupon widget, where you can actually create something very similar. So let me show you how that works. Okay, so I have copied the coupon again. So it's 80% off the course. So we're going to make that really big. I'm going to make that really big and prominent. And you can change the color if you want to make it light green. You can do that. The body copy is going to be this. So I am obviously copying and pasting just to show you examples, but a rule of thumb, don't copy things exactly, make it your own. But I want to show you how easy it is to create a similar coupon option as they have with urgency in this particular case. So not only is it a coupon button, but it also has urgency because it has this countdown timer. So you can do that in Provely. All right, so we're going to set the countdown timer, and then we're going to make the button to be claim offer. So we'll just do something like 80 off, which is the coupon code, and then claim offer. You do have a place to actually link them. So you would link them to, you know, basically whatever the offer is, right? I guess you need to paste in the URL there. Won't let me type. So that's, let's just make sure this will work. I'm going to copy it and paste this in here. So that's not good. So there's an issue there and something for you to be aware of. But let's try a different actual widget. So it will be the timer. This is where you can actually add the urgency because it actually has a timer here as well. So let me show you how to do this one, 80% off course. I'm going to go through, so this is going to be this. We'll make it bigger. And we're going to copy and paste the text in here. So you can see Provely is not perfect and no software is going to be. So now we're going to set the countdown timer. So you have an option to be like cookie-based evergreen, which never expires, or expiration date time-based, which is what we want to create something similar. So we'll just say it ends tomorrow at 12 p.m. So you can see it automatically added a timer. You have 1 day and 5 minutes and 9 seconds left. You can see there's a countdown here. So in this case, it's Sunday at 11:59. So we could do something similar. And we'll just say Sunday at 11. See if we can change this, 59. And then now it's actually should be very similar to what's on this particular website. You can see the countdown here. And for our button, we're going to do claim offer, which is right here. And then let's see if we're able to put in a longer URL, which seemed to be a glitch here. So that is something that doesn't seem to be working correctly. I can't tell if it's actually in there or not, but it doesn't actually show the full URL, so it's unclear if that's actually going to work or not. And just as a reminder, you can display these in different positions. So you can do the bottom right or the bottom left. You could do in the top center, so you could actually do it on top of the screen here. So you can position it. So in their case, they have it on the bottom center, which is what we could do something similar. Theirs is long like this. The Provely notification would be square like this, and it would be in the center of the website. Provely example number 7 is going to be this site right here. You can see that this is popping up on the left. This seems to be a common position. someone has signed up and registered for the free summit, and this is to encourage signups for the summit that is happening right now. It's cycling pretty quickly. It looks like it's popping up it's showing a different notification every second and keeping it up for 2 to 3 seconds. That's it. Just trying to show you how many people are actually signed up for the event, trying to encourage you to actually sign up for the event as well. And last but not least, the final 8 Provely example is going to be this one. This is a particular product that I do not recommend. I actually bought it to review it and it turned out to be okay, but it was nothing really worth spending your money on. So just understand that is why I bought this product. But I did notice they actually used the notification system as well to encourage people to actually sign up to this. So you can see 108 marketers purchase, verified by Proof. Now I wanted to show you this because Proof is a competitor for this kind of software. Proof is probably one of the first companies that actually started this trend, and you can see that it's very similar, but it is different than Provely. So if you're wondering, like, how does this compare to other options out there, let me show you. So if you look at these two in comparison, Proof is over here. You can see you can pay for it by monthly at $79 per month. It also depends on how many actual visitors you have. So $79 a month for up to 10,000 unique visitors on your site. Obviously, the money is a little bit cheaper if you go to the annual option. But if you look at how that compares to Provely, now Provely does not have as many options as Proof does, so it's really just going to depend on how fancy you want to get with the notifications. But if you want to keep it simple, which is what I highly recommend, you don't need all this fancy stuff in the beginning, then you could look at Provely. Now Provely is a one-time offer. You have a basic plan that costs $47, a one-time fee on one domain. However, you can see here it's for unlimited visitors. So you are not actually paying for different brackets of visitors. So this is a good one to start out with, just to see if you actually like this widget and how often you use it. And obviously they have some additional plans where you can go all the way up to $147 one-time payment if you want to put it on multiple domains and have access to all the widgets. But this is what we bought for $47 one-time fee. We are able to put it on one website, which is we're using it for Affiliate Marketing Informant, as you saw on my landing page. And one thing you need to know about is if you want to get rid of the branding, so the Verified by Provely, that is an upgrade, which will cost you $17 a month. If you go to an agency, which allows you to do multiple clients, multiple websites, it can be $27 a month. So if you look at that, this is what it kind of looks out. Provely is still cheaper, although it has less options. You could spend around $299 a month for Proof, but because it does not include unlimited visitors, so you have to pay for a lot of visitors. You also have fear of missing out, which is another option. So roughly about $199 per month. Also does not include unlimited visitors. So in this case, you can pay a one-time fee plus optional additional monthly fee anywhere from $17 a month to $27 a month to actually remove the branding. So completely optional because we just bought the one-time package. We're not paying the monthly fee and just seeing how it goes. And if you decide you want to give Provely a try today, then definitely check out a link below in the description. There'll be a quick link to take you directly to the homepage and you can go from there. And that's going to be your 8 Provely examples. I hope this video has helped you out. If it has, please give it a like so that more people see it. Please subscribe to our channel to see more helpful content like this and anything and everything around affiliate marketing and how to make money online with the affiliate marketing business model. And if you have any questions, as always, definitely feel free to leave a comment below. We will be more than happy to help you out. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.